Keep it going, I'm still drinking. Keep it going, yeah! This is TV. It's TV. Now, let's just get this out of the way real quick. There's a lot of the comics in the back and some friends here, even some family. All I've been hearing for the past 2 months is, how the f did he get a show? Buy your own knee pads and find out. A lot of you guys, if you see money on the ground, you'll pick it up, right? $1, $2, $3, $5. You see it on the ground, you pick it up. Here's my question. This happened to me. Actually, it happened to me when I was here. Before this joint was Toboggan. By the way, our hosts, Toboggan, can we give it up? This place, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous beer. I'm sampling the most popular blonde, I'm told. Everywhere I go, I ask, who's the most popular blonde? And this is what they gave me. It's a goddamn delight. The show is called On Tap, right? I'm gonna, all night, woo! So anyways, this place used to be Jim Bob's. Any people remember? Okay, you remember that. It's not Jim Bob's anymore, so we can, you know, it was fucking dirty. It was, and I don't mean the place was, but the people were just, that's why I was there all the time. Anyway, so I was in this place like 10 years ago, and I was with my buddy, and I had to go to the washroom. And I go to the washroom, I look down in the urinal, and I see a bunch of shiny coins. But it's the urinal, right? So like, what do I do? But they were like silver and gold, and I'm just blitzed out of my mind. So I'm like, well, I know my stuff is gonna sterilize it, so I'm just whizzing all over the coins, and then I wait, make sure no one's looking, and like a creep, I picked up the coins, I took them right to the sink, pretending to wash my hands, I'm rinsing them off, and patting it dry, and then I look down, and not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 car wash tokens. So, I don't drive. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but so I don't have a car to go wash. Like, I couldn't even salvage this and tell myself, I'm still the winner, Jordan. But I'm with a buddy and he drove. So I'm gonna be the hero. So I take the pee-pee coins and I get back to our table. I go, hey man, why don't you wash your truck? It's on me. Boom, and I put down the tokens and he goes, you get those in the pisser? No, what? No. No? What do you mean, no? And he goes, because I went before you, and I was just wearing my coat that I dug out of the closet. I hadn't worn it in a while, and there were these old tokens from a car wash place that burnt down, so I can't f***ing use them. So I threw them in the urinal. What a coincidence, I said. So I found these on the street. That was Jim Bob's. Now it's Toboggan. Now it's just gorgeous people, and I'm a little more out there. So pardon me if I don't, you know, grind on you or try to woo you with change I found. But I got a TV show. Guys, we're gonna get into our first guest. The very in-demand, very talented Sarah Ashby, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, I'm real happy to be back in London. Like Jordan was saying, I travel a lot for comedy, and I actually was traveling around a lot. I was recently in Norwich, Ontario. That's the normal reaction I get, silence and confusion. That's real good. If you ever want to know how to get to Norwich, Ontario, just to give it a little visit, I'll tell you guys exactly how to get there. You take the 403 all the way down to the Norwich exit. You take a left at Sexism Street. Right at Racism Road, you loop around Inbred Avenue, and there you are. Norwich, Ontario.
Hello, Canada. My name is Glenn Snackwell, and I'm running for office. My platform, my credo really, is family first. I'd like you to meet my lovely family, my adoring, perfect wife, Quinn Dupuis Snackwell. It's okay, hon. And my lovely daughter over here.
Stepdaughter.
Stepdaughter, yes, of course. This is Addison Dupuis Snackwell. You. Great. Family, that's what we're all about. And I want to bring that back to the forefront of my campaign. Honey, did you need such a large glass of wine with lunch?
This is lunch.
That's lunch. Great. We won't use that, right? Okay. Glenn Snackwell, 2017. Family first. There you go. And that's the thing. Sarah Ashby.
Yes, hello.
Thank you for coming to On Tap with Jordan Minter.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Hey, I couldn't think of anyone that was as funny and pretty and also agreed at last minute.
Thank you.
No
very
problem.
very
No
good
problem.
at agreeing last minute. That's
Yes.
like my forte.
So,
I'm known for.
you're a London girl, but you're now in Toronto?
I am, yeah. Living there. Pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Big city.
The big
all those
smoke,
things.
they call it.
Big smoke. I thought it was Hamilton, but that just might be because it's so smoky there.
Yeah. They're, is it dirtier?
Dirtier in Toronto?
Toronto, or is it just because there's more?
It might just be because there's more. Like, comedy-wise, Toronto is very focused on, like...
That's actually what I
yeah.
meant. I didn't mean like this.
Oh, like the city itself?
Yeah.
I was like, it's
streets are kind of
Come see,
clean,
come
but
saw. But yeah, comedy-wise in Toronto, I find a lot more of the comics are focused on like smart political kind of material, which is really, really cool to try that out there and then come to London and get to try out. I find London really likes a lot of like the dirtier stuff, which
there's a lot of wiener
annoying,
jokes.
so.
If you're going to any open mic night, that's
Exactly.
be prepared for.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Me, plethora wiener
Yeah,
jokes.
hey,
Oh, no,
you gotta do what you love, right?
Exactly, right? Loving wiener jokes, that's it.
That's it. I'm real happy to be back in London. My family's from here, which is great. I like to go visit, but you know, right now is kind of a tricky time. It's a sensitive time. This is around the time of year that my cat actually died. And yeah, I'm a little emotional about it. I'm trying to keep my mind off of him, you know, which is really hard when I'm still picking his fur out of my clothing. I know, but little things are triggering me now, right? Like, I can't even listen to music anymore without getting emotional. Like, I cried the other day to What's New Pussycat. Because nothing's new with him, he's dead. I found one way helps, though, to keep my mind off of him. Doing the sex helps. Doing that sex. You know, which is fine and dandy until the guy wants to dirty talk, because then he's like, oh, your pussy's so nice. And I'm like, yeah, he was. Yeah. Yeah, he was. I also like to come back because I get to visit my sister a lot, which is really cool. And I love my sister, you guys, I really do. But I feel like whenever my sister and I do things together, she just has to excel at it, right? Like when we were younger, we would play soccer together, and when she played, she would get things like scholarships and praise and friends. And I just got bad knees and yelled at. But it's weird now that we're older, right? Because we're both dating at the same time now. And she's also killing it at that too, you know? She's been getting these guys who give her like extravagant gifts for monthly anniversaries or Arbor Day. And the last thing a guy gave me was a towel. To wipe the previous gift he gave me off my chest.
What do we have here? A couple of the Blue Doobie's finest, I believe.
go.
Those
Thank you,
look
Bill.
Wonderful. Thank you.
I'm gonna listen. I
Oh.
don't care. It's 8 in the morning. Oh, that's a goddamn delight.
Oh, wonderful.
Where were we?
I know.
The kids, the shitty kids.
Kids, yes. Yeah, I remember like when Facebook started becoming popular. Like I had just gotten into high school basically when
Yeah.
Facebook started to get big. So
And that's almost 10 years old now.
exactly. Now I feel old. I think of
yeah.
how old Facebook is. Like,
They sent me an alert there or a reminder. They're like, "Happy anniversary, Jordan. You joined Facebook 10 years ago, or 9 years ago." It said.
oh geez.
And I was trying to think of where I was then, and I had a house and a car, and I was successful, and it really made me sad.
Yeah, I just get sad when I see the throwbacks to like 6 years ago from high school. It'll be
Yeah.
like, here's something you posted, and it'll be something so dumb. And I'll be like, wow, I'm glad I grew out of that kind of. Maybe.
But that's this generations of, you know, let's take a selfie with everything. Let's like here I
Yeah,
am, here I am,
exactly.
here I am, and it's like you can just tell me you were there.
Exactly. It's like, nope, you need the photo proof or it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
Which is so weird.
Cool. If you guys can't tell from my pent-up aggression, I'm on Facebook a lot. And do you guys ever notice this? Do you ever notice this weird thing that's been happening on Facebook? Like, do you ever notice old crushes slowly becoming more and more homeless on Facebook? You know, like all of their Facebook profile pictures are taken of them with like dirty facial hair from like a webcam on a library's computer. All their statuses are just like, oh, sure is chilly out tonight. Or boy, I could sure go for a home-cooked meal right now. Or does anybody have a couch I could crash on for a week until forever? You know those ones? And I'm kind of conflicted about that, right? Because like on one hand, dodged a bullet, did something really good for once in my life. Good job, Sarah. But on the other hand, these guys will totally talk to me now, right? I just have to message them like, hey, wanna hang out? I have snacks and heat. And boom, I found the love of my life. That's it. So that's where we're at. I think she's still doing better. Not sure.
So, Sarah Ashby,
Yeah.
thank you for coming and visiting.
No problem.
If you can stick around,
Yeah.
I have an actual yoga guru
Oh, wow.
named Krista Norris that's going to come, and if you want to get down and dirty with us,
I'll try.
and we're
I'll
going
try
to
my
strike some
best.
poses. That'll be coming up after the break.
Awesome.
Thanks again.
No problem. Thank you.
So, listen, hun. Wow. You don't have to roll your eyes. I haven't even started to talk to you. This is what I wanted to talk to you about. Can we just go around the corner and talk for a second? Not in front of the kid. I just want to take a little break. Oh, yeah, you better get your wine. That's what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
We don't need this in every frame. You don't have to have a drink.
I need this.
You need that?
I need this.
I'm trying to come up with something better for us. If we win this, our life is
If we win this?
Yes.
You're not going to win this.
Wow. I'm trying to get a better house, a better career, a pension, set us up. Politics is easy breezy. Just sit there and smile. Can we try? Wow. Jeez, I'm just gonna do my pose, I'm gonna do my line, well, then you can have a drink. Glenn Snackwell, family first. Please vote for me in 2017. So we're back. Welcome back to On Tap. Joining Sarah Ashby is our very own yoga guru, Krista Norris.
Well, thank you.
Of Yoga Go.
Thank you.
It's Yoga Go?
Yoga Go.
Not Go Yoga Go?
Yoga Go.
Go Yoga Go. Okay.
Clear.
So, we got a little bit of grub here. Some pan-seared scallops,
Wow.
courtesy of
Asian slaw.
with Asian slaw. Look
Wow.
at that, with our fancy drinks.
Delicious.
I'm getting my fuel for the yoga. We're going to get into that in a little bit, but I want to get into why yoga? What drives you? What made you think this is, where to go? Where did yoga go?
Well, yoga is beneficial to everyone. A lot of people say I can't do yoga because I'm not flexible. That's the thing I hear the most.
I'm that guy, and that's kind of why I wanted you on the show, because
so that's great.
I'll take the challenge, but I'm promising nothing.
That's all you need to do is be up for the opportunity to try practicing yoga. And if everybody can breathe, which we all do every day, every minute, we can do yoga. So, and the difference between yoga and any other fitness type of group class is that you're actually balancing your mind as well as your body, so you get a whole different experience. Well. Yes, so you leave a yoga class, you feel totally relaxed, and you can take on the world afterward.
I have heard that. So. Listen, I don't want to beat around the bush anymore. I'm getting kind of pumped up about this. Do you guys want to try a little bit of this? Do you think you can mold me into something?
I think you have the potential to go into
a
great
That's a word I have not heard in a long, long time. Let's get down and dirty. We've got the mats. I'll quickly change. I know what I'm wearing isn't the most apropos. Let me just, don't be shy. It's nothing we haven't seen before.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get comfortable.
Okay, I won't look.
Don't mind me. I just have to. It's nothing too shocking.
Wow.
Yeah, this is my everyday wear, actually.
Perfect.
I find it comfortable.
And that's the most important thing with yoga.
You want to be
comfortable.
It is about comfort,
You want to feel comfortable.
Yeah, I wear the yoga pants. So.
Yeah, I always say that's the most important thing. As long as you feel comfortable, that's great. You don't want to be in any kind of pain.
No, so. And it's an added bonus to maybe also just look fabulous. And I feel that
pretty fabulous.
This is
perfect.
I mean, let's be honest. Yoga. 90% looking great.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm there.
And feeling great.
Show me the 10%.
Okay, let's
feel great.
Start with our right foot, spreading the toes nice and wide. Yoga's generally done in bare feet, but if you guys feel more comfortable.
The socks go with my outfit, clearly.
We'll let that be. Okay, let's balance foundation, spreading the toes.
Yeah.
Maybe bring the hands to the hips a little bit, peeling up that left foot. Now, if you're just beginning with your practice, you may want to just keep that left toe to the mat, or you can bring the foot to the lower calf, or if you've been practicing yoga for a while, you can hike it up above the knee. But
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, just go to where you feel comfortable.
People, look, I'm doing it almost.
There's the toe to the mat. Good for you.
Am I doing it? I was doing it. You missed it. I was doing it. Look at me.
Wow.
Is it okay if I hang on to people?
We can always help each other, right?
I'm yoga. Okay.
We can always help each other.
I can't. That one hurts me. What's one that doesn't hurt?
The tree pose, hands to heart. You can even keep that toe to the mat if that feels looking good. Doing great.
Right? You're looking good.
Okay.
We're all looking good.
Bringing the hands up, opening up those tree branches.
I'm a tree.
I'll go behind you guys.
I'm a tree.
We can rotate our tree to the right.
Oh.
Rotate our tree to the left.
Fancy tree.
We're a little bit tight, but there are some yoga classes where we are packed tightly to one another.
Oh.
So we've always got to be mindful of our neighbors. Hands back to heart, knee forward, and just letting it go. And of course, we would do that on both sides. So we would balance it off and do that on the right foot. But let's try something a little bit different.
I need something that's going to show off my butt.
Oh,
okay.
Well, you turn that way towards me. And
no giggling.
I'll go behind, and you can go wherever you feel comfortable. Okay. You can even turn towards
what do we do? Mat. Okay, you show us and we'll do it.
Okay. Reaching your arms up to the sky. Inhaling, dropping those shoulders away from the ears. And then taking a little bend, or as much bend to the knees as you need, starting to forward fold. There we go. This is a great one.
Oh, it hurts.
And then just
grabbing
opposite elbows to ragdoll, letting that head go loose.
Oh, I haven't been ragdolled since college.
So hold it here. I'm just going to come out of it myself. Stay down.
Stay down? Son of a...
You're looking great. Yeah.
That's all I wanted. How's that?
And just allow those arms and shoulders to guide you closer to the mat, letting the head go. Give
I can't even.
give your
down
head a
so
nod.
far. I can't even.
Jordan, you go.
Am I?
Yeah.
You're killing it.
Give your head a little shake.
I'm giving my head a shake right now. This is why am I doing this?
You're doing great.
Okay.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Okay.
Well, now what does that mean?
Namaste means may the best in me identify and see the best in each and every one of you. And when we say it to each other, we're basically seeing the best or the white light within each other, which is very positive and
It's kind of like peace out, homie.
exactly.
It's the same thing.
Exactly.
Peace out, homie.
Peace out.
Yeah. Top off the bottle. Have another bottle. That's great. And you. Hello. Hello. With the phone. Allison.
Her name is Addison.
Addison. What I say? Whatever. Can I have like just one shot of you not on the phone like all the time? Like I can put it down. I got a message here. And it's you. Really? I'm a foot away from you. Chimps can communicate better than this. Ew. Yeah, that's hilarious. Do you know any other words? Like wow. Really? Language like that? I don't care if it's I'm showing your mother this. Can you believe this?
Good one, sweetie.
Good one. You guys are killing me. Can we just do one promo and then like call it a day? You can drink, you can get back to ignoring the world. Just bear with me, please, loving family. Glenn Snackwell, family first. Vote for me in 2017. Well, welcome back to On Tap with Jordan Minter. I want to thank my special guest today, Sarah Ashby, Smashby as she's known on Twitter, and Krista Norris of Go Yoga.
Yoga Go.
Yoga Go. Go Yoga Go. There you go. We'll look for these superstars coming up. Thanks again for joining us today.
Thank you.
guys were
Thanks.
Norwich is a great little quaint place. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. So you can do one of three things when you're in Norwich, Ontario, okay? You can go to the only bar/strip club they have. You can watch a minor league hockey game. Or you can get ridiculously drunk at a stranger's house, which is what I did. Yeah. Except the whole time I was there was this guy who like looked like Kid Rock, who may have been Kid Rock, who was definitely Kid Rock. And this whole time he was being super aggressive towards me, right? And I couldn't tell if he just knew I was an outsider, right? Like he didn't recognize me from their town hall meeting/family reunion. So this whole night being super aggressive towards me, and I couldn't tell if he wanted to or fight me. So I assumed fight. And so all night I'm getting all jazzed. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fight Kid Rock. I'm gonna be a hero. It's gonna be amazing. And my friend had to grab me and pull me into the bathroom and be like, Sarah, you can't fight that guy. And I was like, what? Why not? Why not? I'm tough. I'm doing this pose. I'm tough. I'm a tough gal. And he's like, no. You can't fight that guy because we're in Norwich, Ontario. Kid Rock is their king here. So long story short, I married him and I'm now the queen of Norwich, Ontario. Yeah. My name is Kid Rock's wife. Please respect me.